Thanks for joining us today on the What Podcast, helping you to support local, use local and buy local. Letting you know what's happening, what's on and what's on offer in the local area. The What Podcast.
Welcome to the What Podcast. Thanks for watching. My name's Liam Stone and the What Podcast is brought to you by whatoffers.co.uk, a local platform dedicated to supporting local businesses wherever you are. So support local, use local, buy local. Today's podcast is sponsored by our latest sponsor, the Little Shop of Heroes. If you haven't seen or been to the Little Shop of Heroes, they're based in the Maygate in Dunfermline, and they sell all sorts of comics and graphic novels and manga production. So get yourself down to the Little Shop of Heroes, run by a great team. I believe it's Albie and his wife and daughter. And you can get yourself some great comics, all the latest comics, sets, and so on and so forth. Great for your kids' imagination to run wild. So get yourself down to the Little Shop of Heroes and help support your fantastic local business. So thank you, Little Shop of Heroes, for being one of our latest sponsors. So today's podcast, I would like to talk about another thing on the platform, something else that has a bee in my bonnet, like I was talking about on Tuesday, regarding reviews. And hopefully you've been on the platform and left some reviews now, and that will be helping some of our great local businesses on there. One of the other things that we do on our platform is recruitment. And I wanted to talk about how that works and why we've done it. Over the years, I've worked with various platforms where they advertise job vacancies and so on and so forth. And it's always a mixed bag of what you are going to get in terms of results. And of course, it's also a bit of a mixed bag in terms of as a job applier. What are you actually applying to? The thing is that there's loads of platforms out there, and I've used them myself to advertise job vacancies and things like that. And you've got some platforms out there that are just hugely expensive. You can literally be spending hundreds of pounds just to advertise one job for a few weeks or a week or so or whatever. And you've got some of the bigger platforms out there that they say will let you post a job for free. You get limited exposure. You can obviously pay to increase it. Now we're even paying pay-per-click when it comes to job vacancies. Who would have thought that? But yeah, you can still end up spending a lot of money. And the problem that I've got is that some of these platforms, you just don't know what you're getting. I've been registered with a few of them, and some of them I've had to completely remove myself from because I joined the platforms in order to post up some jobs as an employer, and somehow people can contact me directly through the platform, and I'm just getting so much spam. People sending me mail through or email through their systems, and it has links to click that are clearly spam links, and they're aware of this, but how do you stop it? The problem is that a lot of these platforms are promoting themselves so far and so wide, and they've got no control over whereabout in the world that people are effectively using or accessing the platform, that it just becomes so problematic. And if you've advertised job vacancies in the past and maybe had applications, we did one recently, when I say recently, about a year or so ago, was the last time we advertised on one particular platform, and we got a handful of applications, and we actually paid for that as a premium listing. Got a handful of applications, and all the applications for, I don't think there was any within the UK, and that's a problem. At the end of the day, if you want to employ somebody, then you probably want somebody local. You probably want somebody genuinely looking for work. You didn't want to get spammed by 100 million emails over the course of the next 6 months because people are trying to hack your computers or whatever it might be. And at the same time, you don't want to advertise your job vacancy and spend hundreds of pounds promoting a job where you might or might not get one or two applications. You know, as a small business owner, you know, you have to be putting your costs where they provide the best result for you, and spending hundreds of pounds to advertise a job that you might not even get a result from doesn't sound like a great resource of your financial expenses. So, you know, what we did with What Offers is we decided to create the platform. You know, obviously a business can promote themselves locally, and local consumers can find businesses with offers, they can leave reviews. But the other thing that you can do is you can advertise a job vacancy in our What Recruitment section. Now, the benefit to this is, as a business, you get to advertise one job listing per month, completely free of charge. We don't charge you any money for advertising job vacancies. And if you become a pro member, if you were, for example, a recruitment agency and you wanted to post multiple job listings, then you can do so by simply becoming a pro member, which costs you £20 a month, and you can post as many jobs as you want at no cost. So, you know, £20 a month, that's a fraction of the cost of what it would cost you normally just to put up one job posting somewhere else. But the benefit is that we are focused on local, you know, so it's not just about local consumers finding local businesses to provide local services and local products with great local offers and so on and so forth, but this is also about helping local businesses connect with local people in the community. When they are recruiting or advertising a recruitment vacancy, you can put a recruitment vacancy up. It's only going to be shown to people in the local area, so you've got a bigger chance of getting genuine applications from local people. If somebody was in another part of the UK and was maybe moving, they could search the area they're moving to and apply for a local job there, which obviously is understandable. But our platform doesn't operate out with the UK. So what we're not doing is we're not promoting your job vacancy to 7 billion people all over the world. We're promoting it to the people in the UK and predominantly people that are looking for jobs in the local area. Yeah. So applying for a job for a consumer, you have to be registered on the platform in order to apply for a job. That helps us to ensure that when people are applying for jobs, just like when you're submitting a review or if you were contacting the business, you know, we want to ensure that it's being used genuinely. And the only real way to do this is by having people register on the platform, so there's, you know, people aren't having multiple accounts and so on and so forth. You know, you register on the platform and you can obviously access all the services as well as communicating with the businesses and so on and so forth. So by registering on the platform and applying for jobs, we know that, you know, these are genuine applications, and if somebody was obviously sending spam email and things like that, then we would get triggered about that and be able to do something about it, because we know who the sender is, because they're registered. So hopefully you understand why we ask people to register on the platform to do these things. But obviously as a business, it means for you, you're getting genuine applications, you're getting local applications, and it's not costing you a penny. So when you're thinking about advertising a job vacancy the next time, then think about using what? Think about jumping onto the platform. If your business isn't there already, add your business. It's completely free to do so, and with a free profile, you can advertise one job vacancy every single month. Yeah, so, you know, feel free to put your job vacancies up there, and hopefully we can spread the word and get you some local applications for local people that are looking to work for a genuine local business. Local businesses in the UK provide roughly 55% of the total employment in the UK. So small local businesses advertise a lot of job vacancies a lot of the time, and we just want to help make that a bit easier, a bit smoother, and obviously more cost effective. Hence, you can do it for free. So if you're looking for a local job, then have a look at What Offers, see what local recruitment is on the go and available for you to apply for. And if you're a local company and have a job to offer, then why not offer it on whatoffers.co.uk, and hopefully we can get you some local applications. If you have any questions about joining the platform or using any of our services, then feel free to get in touch or email me directly at liam@whatoffers.co.uk. I'll be available to answer any questions that you might have. And if you would like to be in the podcast in the future, want to talk about recruitment, want to talk about your experiences, then why not get in touch and we can invite you in and we can have a chat and you can share your story with everybody else. Until then, have a great weekend, and whatever you're doing this weekend, whether you're heading over to Edinburgh to the festival or whether you're getting involved with the local activities in Dunfermline, hope you have a great weekend, hope the weather's nice, and I look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Liam Stone, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember, whatever you need, head over to whatoffers.co.uk or what.live to see more of our podcasts, and join us again to see what's up next.